Imagine waking up in your apartment overlooking ancient temples, eating breakfast for $2, and living your best life for less than what you'd spend on coffee each month back home. Sounds impossible? Well, today we're diving deep into 10 incredible Asian countries where your money goes further than you ever thought possible. And stick around until the end. The number one country on our list will absolutely blow your mind. Before we jump in, let's talk about why this matters. With remote work becoming more common and retirement savings not stretching as far as they used to in the West, thousands of people are discovering these hidden gems in Asia. But it's not just about the money. These countries offer rich cultures, amazing food, and experiences you can't find anywhere else. Yemen. Living in Yemen opened my eyes to incredible affordability. For someone coming from the US, it's astonishing. Everything costs 84% less. I rented a beautiful city center apartment for just $220 monthly, surrounded by architecture that looks straight out of Arabian Nights. The coffee culture here is unmatched, and rightfully so. Yemen is the birthplace of coffee. Every morning starts with rich, aromatic Yemeni coffee while overlooking traditional stone buildings. The monthly budget lets you live comfortably, with diverse transportation options and vibrant local food scenes that delight the senses. Tajikistan, known as the roof of the world. Tajikistan is a mountain lover's paradise. Living here comfortably costs $700 to $1,000 monthly, surrounded by stunning peaks that cover 90% of the country. The blend of Soviet and ancient Persian heritage creates a fascinating cultural tapestry. For adventure seekers, the outdoor opportunities are endless. Cities like Dushanbe offer modern amenities while maintaining their traditional charm. Healthcare and language barriers can be challenging, but the local communities are incredibly welcoming and helpful. Cambodia. Cambodia surprised me with its perfect blend of ancient and modern. Monthly expenses ranging from $620 to $1,160 get you a lifestyle that would cost thousands in the West. Living near Angkor Wat's ancient temples while enjoying a growing digital nomad scene is surreal. The housing options are diverse, from traditional homes to modern apartments. Local markets offer fresh, affordable produce, and the transportation system is improving rapidly. The internet is reliable, making it perfect for remote workers. Kyrgyzstan. Living in Kyrgyzstan is like stepping into a mountain paradise. With $500 to $700 monthly, you can experience authentic nomadic culture while enjoying modern conveniences. The country's growing tourism infrastructure makes it increasingly accessible for foreigners. Banking is straightforward, and the best seasons offer breathtaking natural beauty. Work opportunities are growing, especially in tourism and education sectors. Bhutan stands unique with its gross national happiness index. Living costs range from $500 to $1,000 monthly in this pristine environment. The strictly preserved culture offers an authentic experience rarely found elsewhere. Entry requirements are specific, but the reward is living in a country that prioritizes environmental conservation and cultural preservation. The balance between modern and traditional life is carefully maintained. Myanmar offers a fascinating blend of colonial and ancient architecture. Living comfortably costs $500 to $1,000 monthly in this land of golden pagodas. The rich Buddhist culture influences daily life, while emerging economic opportunities attract entrepreneurs. Safe areas for expats are well established, and community integration is encouraged. Healthcare options are improving, and the social life is vibrant. With monthly expenses of $425 to $645, Pakistan offers incredible value. From the Himalayas to coastal regions, living options are diverse. The growing tech scene attracts professionals, while rich historical sites provide endless exploration. Regional cost differences mean you can choose between bustling cities and peaceful mountain towns. Cultural adaptation takes time, but the hospitality makes it worthwhile. Afghanistan offers the lowest living costs in Asia, combined with rich cultural heritage. Traditional marketplaces showcase local crafts and products. The historical significance of cities like Herat and Balkh is remarkable. While security considerations are important, community support is strong and future developments show promise. Nepal amazes with basic monthly expenses of just $374. Living among the world's highest peaks while exploring ancient temples is incredible. The growing expat community makes integration easier. Choose between mountain town life or city living in places like Kathmandu. The festival calendar keeps life exciting, and work permissions are becoming more accessible for foreigners. The top spot goes to Uzbekistan for good reason. The ancient Silk Road heritage blends perfectly with modern amenities. Living costs are incredibly affordable, and the architectural history is breathtaking. The healthcare system is developing, and the business environment is becoming more foreigner-friendly. Cultural integration is encouraged, and the future looks promising for expats and digital nomads. From my experience, each country has unique visa requirements that you'll need to navigate carefully. Most offer tourist visas on arrival, but for long-term stays, you'll need to plan ahead. Countries like Bhutan have strict tourism policies, while places like Cambodia offer straightforward business visas that can be extended indefinitely. I've found that working with local visa agents can save tremendous hassle, especially in places like Myanmar or Pakistan, where regulations change frequently. Always keep your documents meticulously organized and maintain copies both digitally and physically. Setting up banking in these countries requires patience and strategy. I've learned that having multiple transfer options is crucial. Services like Wise, formerly TransferWise, work well in some countries, while others rely more on Western Union or traditional bank transfers. Local bank accounts are essential in places like Uzbekistan and Nepal, but some countries like Yemen have limited international banking connections. Healthcare quality varies dramatically across these countries. I've found international health insurance is absolutely essential. Don't skimp on this. While basic healthcare in cities like Tashkent, Uzbekistan, or Kathmandu, Nepal is reasonable, you might need medical evacuation coverage for more serious issues. I always research nearby international hospitals and keep a list of English-speaking doctors. Many expats I know combine local clinics for minor issues with plans to visit neighboring countries like Thailand or India for more serious medical care. Language barriers can be challenging, but I've found workable solutions. Apps like Google Translate work offline if you download the language packs, and learning basic local phrases is invaluable. Local SIM cards are usually cheap and provide good data coverage in cities. I always set up a VPN before arriving, as internet restrictions vary by country. In more remote areas, having a satellite phone or emergency communication device can be crucial. Cultural adaptation is perhaps the most challenging yet rewarding aspect. I've learned to observe local customs carefully. Things like dress codes, eating etiquette, and social hierarchies matter tremendously. Building relationships with both locals and expats helps create a support network. Learning about local festivals and traditions and participating respectfully opens many doors. I've found that showing genuine interest in local culture and being patient with different ways of doing things makes a huge difference. Safety and security measures. Safety considerations vary widely between and within countries. I always register with my embassy, maintain emergency contacts, and research safe neighborhoods before moving. In places like Afghanistan or certain parts of Pakistan, hiring local security advice might be necessary. Basic precautions like avoiding flashy displays of wealth, respecting local customs, and staying aware of your surroundings go a long way. I've found that building good relationships with neighbors and local community members often provides the best security network. Remember, while these countries offer incredible opportunities for affordable living and cultural experiences, success requires careful planning, respect for local customs, and a flexible mindset. The key is to balance adventure with practical safety measures while maintaining an open mind to different ways of life. Conclusion: which of these incredible countries caught your eye? Could you see yourself living in any of them? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content about affordable living around the world. Next week, we're covering the 10 best cities in these countries for digital nomads.